Hey everyone, it's Julie from Living Large on Lifetime, and today is the video you guys have all been waiting for. Today is my Project 7 gum review. Oh my gosh, super funny, I know. I promise you, Project 7 gave me nothing. I either purchased all of this gum or it was given to me by wonderful friends, and I believe my husband even bought some gum for me. So I just love Project 7 gum so much that I wanted to do a review for you guys to share the love. So first of all, Project 7 is actually, I don't know the details, but it's actually some sort of charity organization. Every time you purchase Project 7 gum, a portion of your proceeds go to help all of these things. Planting trees, providing meals, providing hours of education, hours of shelter, providing clean water, helping students go through something programs, and also malaria treatments. So you guys should totally look up Project 7 online. They sound like an amazing company. I'm super happy to be donating a portion of my funds to these awesome causes, but more than that, I get some excellent gum. So it's a win-win. Love this stuff. So I have so many flavors, you guys, so many. That's only part of them. I love Project 7 gum, and the number one reason why is because they have the most amazing flavors. So I'm gonna go over all the ones I have right here. So I'm gonna start with actually the double packs, which I only have 2 of. I believe these are $2.45 or $2.50 at the Weight Watchers Center, and this is the only place that I've seen the double packs. So in the double packs you get 12 of each flavor. In the regular packs you get 12. So it's a pretty good deal. In the Weight Watchers Center, the double packs are $2.50-ish and the singles are $1.95. So that's a good deal. If you can find them, if you go to Weight Watchers, definitely give them a try. So the 2 double flavors that I have, and these are actually called Build-A-Flavor, I have the strawberry margarita and cookie dough. So let's go over cookie dough first. I would say these are not my favorite flavors. The cookie dough does taste like cookie dough, but it's not very, you can't really taste the chocolate chips. It tastes a little cookie dough-ish, but to me that's really just kind of like a sweet flavor with a hint of chocolate. So it does taste like cookie dough. It's not overwhelmingly crazy. The vanilla ice cream is a very nice vanilla flavor. You can definitely tell that it's supposed to be a vanilla flavor. So the 2 together, I really prefer to actually taste the cookie dough or taste the vanilla ice cream, because when you put them together the flavors blend too much and it's just a big ball of sweet. So I do like both of these flavors, but I probably won't buy either one again because they don't stand out enough on their own, so, or together. But I do like them. They're still very good gum. The second one, the second double flavor I got, the strawberry. I actually bought this for the strawberry because I already had a margarita pack. So I bought this one so I could try the strawberry. It's nice. I buy this gum because of the unique flavors, and I don't think that strawberry is super duper unique. So it's a very good, a very nice tasting strawberry flavor, but definitely not a reason to buy the gum specifically unless you're a strawberry fanatic. Then I should probably review the margarita one right now, but I'm not going to because it's a surprise. So then I tried the strawberry and the margarita together. Very good. It improved the strawberry flavor because the strawberry flavor by itself was just strawberry. Like I said, I can pretty much get that anywhere, anytime, but the margarita flavor is outstanding. So the 2 combined definitely improved the strawberry. However, I would still prefer both of these flavors on their own. The strawberry I probably won't get again. Okay, next I'm going to review the single packs. 12 pieces of gum in a pack is not a huge amount, I realize. So especially for $1.95, I chew 2 pieces at a time. I believe that's a serving size. So that's 6 pieces of gum for $1.95. I'm telling you, the reason I get this gum is because of the awesome standout flavors. So the first few flavors are not going to be my favorites, and they're not the reason I would buy the gum, because they are not like knock you off your feet kind of flavors, but still very good. If you want to pay that price for 6 servings of gum. Also, all of this gum is sugar free, so it is 0 smart points. I think you can have 6 pieces in a day or 6 pieces at a time without any smart points. If you go beyond that, there is 1 smart point. So I never chew more than 6 in a day, probably for that reason. I'm so sorry, but I need to put my sunglasses on. It's super bright out here. Okay, on to the coolness. Okay, so this half and half flavor, I think this is Kat's favorite flavor. It was pretty good, but I didn't taste the tea flavor enough for it to be really stand out. I mildly tasted tea, I mildly tasted lemon, but I would really like to taste the tea flavor a lot more on this particular flavor. So again, a good flavor, not one I would specifically pay the price for to get the Project 7 gum. But that's me. Kat loves it, so maybe it's my taste buds. If you guys like half and half, the Arnold Palmer tea, you might like this one. Next up is the front Porch lemonade. I think this is actually one of the first flavors that I ever saw of Project 7. I didn't get it at the time because it wasn't intriguing enough to me. I'm like, it's lemon gum. And sure enough, it's lemon gum. I wish there was a little hint more of the mint and a stronger lemon flavor. But overall, this is a good gum. It's just milder than I would want. So again, not one of my favorites, but not bad. Actually, none of these flavors are bad. I would chew them all. I just don't know if I would buy them all because I'm cheap. Okay, next up is a birthday cake. So I have 2 people I know who have tried this one already. I believe it's Lydia who loves this flavor. This is her favorite flavor, birthday cake. And then Jess from Blessed Jess recently bought this one and said she wasn't crazy about it because it didn't taste enough like birthday cake flavor. To me, it tasted like birthday cake, which to me is a buttercreamish kind of flavor. So it was pretty good. I'm not horribly fanatic about birthday cake, so I don't know if I would buy the gum specifically for birthday cake flavor, but yes, to me it tasted like birthday cake flavor. It also tasted kind of similar to this vanilla ice cream flavor. What is it? Yeah, vanilla ice cream. So it was along the lines of vanilla ice cream, but then the whole buttercream flavor was pumped like way up. So I thought it was good. Not one of my favorites, but it was pretty good. We're like inching towards my favorites, so they're getting minimally better. This one was pretty good. That's the birthday cake. Okay, a lot of people like this rainbow ice. That one's really good, very refreshing, and I do think it tastes pretty close to a shaved snow cone. So I guess I used to get the tricolor snow cones, so this is pretty close. It tastes very refreshing in a fruity kind of way, so I like this one too. Okay, now we're getting to my favorites. So I have 5 left, and these last 5 flavors are amazing, like out of this world, and this is why I buy this gum, for these crazy dead-on flavors. Somebody on my YouTube page said she described them as vivid. Totally correct. I don't remember who you were, but very vivid flavors. So these are the ones that really stand out to me as just crazy dead-on. The first one I tried, well, this wasn't the first one I tried, but this is one that I tried, Red Velvet Cupcake. You guys, it tastes just like a red velvet cupcake, like red velvet cake. How do they do that? It's so bizarre. I think this would be awesome with a little more cream cheese flavor, but that's because I'm a baker and red velvet was one of our #1 most requested cake and #2 one of my favorites. So really, it's so weird though. It's so weird because when it's in your mouth and if you close your eyes, it tastes like red velvet cake. It's crazy. The one thing I don't like about this gum, which is also kind of weird, this one in particular, not the others. I think there's one other that has this quality a little bit, but not as much. This one is so soft. Maybe it's because of the whole cake thing, but I mean, the birthday cake one wasn't super soft. This is so soft, I feel like it almost wants to disintegrate in your mouth. It's so soft. Like not the whole time, but it's very strangely soft, very mushy, and it kind of gets stuck like in my up here because it's so soft. It doesn't bounce back. That is weird. I don't know why this one does that. This is the only one that is very, very soft like that. Very strange, but the flavor is incredible. It blows my mind. It seriously blows my mind. Okay, the next flavor, I actually had 2 of these similar ones, and I ate the other pack long ago and did not save the package. So this is the Girl Scout Cookie Thin Mint flavor. The other one I had was the Girl Scout Cookie Samosa, the coconut chocolate one. They are both spot on, dead on. This one I love the best. Well, I don't know, the other one was pretty good too. But who doesn't love a thin mint cookie? Thin mints, yes. These thin mints are 0 smart points and so delicious. This one was also like dead on. Another gum that I find similar to this is Extra's mint chocolate chip ice cream gum. That one's similar. This one I think has a little bit better flavor, but they're both really good. Want a Girl Scout cookie? Want to buy cookies? Really good. And then also the samosa one is really good. Just so dead on to the flavor. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. Okay, we're down to 3 of my favorites. Okay, if you guys know how much I love sangria, you know part of the reason that I love my sangria is because I put Fresca in it, which is a mild grapefruit flavor. What beats Fresca? This does. This grapefruit melon is so delicious. It literally tastes like grapefruit and watermelon and maybe honeydew. It's so refreshing, and yet it's not overly sweet because it has a hint of tart from the grapefruit. I love this one. I love this. It's amazing. How do they do that? It's so refreshing. I love this. This is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, we're down to the last 2. I can't decide which of these I like the best, so I'll show you the one that I tried first. Okay, this Kettle Corn, Kettle Popcorn. This was the first Project 7 gum I ever tried because it intrigued me that they could make gum taste like popcorn, and you know what? They did it. They totally did it. You guys, it's so weird. It's so weird to me. How do you make gum taste like popcorn? They did it. They totally did it. If you guys have ever had a Jelly Belly, the buttered popcorn, that's what this tastes like. This one is probably a little more sweet because it's supposed to be kettle popcorn. It tastes like popcorn. It's so weird. It's such a trip, but it's so delicious. This was the first one I bought, and this made me fall in love with Project 7 gum. This started it all. So the very last flavor I'm going to show you just trips me out. It's so crazy, I can't even tell you. And it's my favorite. Okay, the popcorn. Okay, the margarita. Popcorn, margarita. Okay, margarita. Somebody sent this to me. This had to be Tanya and Melissa sent this to me. And you guys, when I tried it, wow, just wow. It tastes like a margarita, and I'll tell you why. And this is my opinion because I also asked my mother-in-law, and she loved it, but she didn't taste the alcohol. Guys, I can taste the alcohol. It tastes like, what's in a margarita? Tequila. You have this nice lime. It's fairly sweet, but not too sweet. It's not really tart. You have a nice lime flavor, and then the undertones, tequila. I'm serious. It's so weird. So when I tried it, I was like, oh my gosh, I can taste the alcohol. And my mother-in-law was chewing it at the same time. I said, can you taste the alcohol? She doesn't really drink, so she didn't really taste the alcohol, but she liked it. So I love it. You guys, this gum, it just boggles my mind. If you guys know of any flavors that I have not tried, please tell me. because I'm addicted. I am so addicted. Love it. There are two things that would make this gum better. Number one, if the flavor lasted longer. It's like a shot of flavor. I would say this is true with most gum though. I like extra gum because the flavor lasts probably longer than most gums I've tried. But for most gum, this is similar. You get this amazing flavor, and then like 5 or 10 minutes later, it's just gum. The other thing that would make this gum better is if it didn't get so hard after a while, which again, very similar to a lot of other gums. The only one that does not get hard is, weirdly, the red velvet. I feel like there's one other one that is kind of soft like the red velvet, but not as extreme. That's why I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, if they can make the flavor last longer and just make it so I can chew it for hours and feel like I'm eating this stuff and drinking this stuff, oh my gosh, I love it, guys. So that's it, over and out. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I am just fanatic about this gum. The only place I know to find it is Walmart centers and Target. If you guys know any other place to find it, I think somebody did mention somewhere else, but it was a store that is nowhere near me, so I don't remember what it was. But if you guys know of any other place to find it, or if you know of any flavors I haven't tried, please let me know down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and please go try some of this gum. It's amazing. Your mind will be blown.